Welcome to A State of Sight. I'm Isaac Porter, and this is your update in ophthalmology and eye care. And today I would like to explain scleral contact lenses because recently we've had a couple questions on one of our videos where we were talking about astigmatism and irregular astigmatism after corneal transplants, and this type of lens is one of the ways that it can be treated. Now, this is a particular type of rigid gas permeable contact lens. You also may hear about the Boston Prose lens, which is similar, and that stands for the prosthetic replacement for the ocular surface ecosystem. A long name, but basically what it is, it's a special type of contact lens that's different from a regular rigid gas permeable contact lens. In general, the regular rigid lenses fit on the cornea, usually no bigger than the cornea, and will help improve the vision there. This type of scleral contact lens, it rests over the white part of the eye, or the sclera, and then vaults or domes over the cornea, so it's actually not touching the cornea, but it's just touching the sclera. This type of lens is primarily used for two types of problems. Number one, people that have trouble with their vision functionally due to astigmatism or irregular astigmatism or scarring on the cornea. And number two, they can also be good to protect the surface of the eye. So first, for the people that are using the lens to improve their clarity of vision, remember, if there is astigmatism, the corneal surface is not smooth. It can be distorted more in one direction than the other. Or if there are scars or diseases like keratoconus or pellucid marginal degeneration, the surface can be very uneven. So fortunately, with this lens, as it rests on the sclera and domes over the cornea, in between the cornea and the lens as it sits in front of it, there forms a layer of tears. And so this layer of tears will fill in the uneven areas, like we call a tear lens, and then the light can pass very smoothly through the contact lens, through the tear film lens, and then through the cornea into the eye in a very straight manner. That tear lens, since tears are liquid, very flexible. They can fill in all the irregular areas and even out many of these uneven spots and make the vision better than it would be with other types of contact lens or glasses. For the second reason that people need to use them is to protect the surface. Because the contact lens does not rest on the cornea, but just rests on the outside, this same layer of tears can be very soothing, very protective to the cornea, and it's useful in a lot of diseases like Stevens-Johnson syndrome or mucous membrane pemphigoid, or people that have scarring and eyelashes turning in from the eyelids that are rubbing against the eye. It can protect and allow a very good surface and layer in there to allow the cornea to heal and to keep it from getting further damage. So I know it's a lot of information, but these are great lenses. They are specialty lenses that can be hard to fit, hard to find sometimes, but for the people that need them, they can give great benefit. So if you have any questions about scleral contact lenses, please post. We'll be happy to answer them, and we hope to see you again soon next time on A State of Sight.